Welcome back to another update on my 2008 Harley Ultra Classic.
Okay, this is the next update on the 2008 Harley Ultra Classic, working on changing out the fuel filter. I'll be working on changing out the fuel filter. First of all, I pull the main fuse. It's a 40 amp fuse, and I found the fuel pump. It's a 15 amp fuse, and it's like the third one down right here. And I pulled it. Okay, quick update. I got this strip off. I've got the pump partially out. I'm not disconnecting everything. As you can see, I got that clip. That's what holds the fuel filter cup in. I'm gonna pull that out and attempt to change the filters out. Some recommend disconnecting all these tubes and connectors. Others say you can pull this out and not disconnect anything and change that filter out. That's what I'm attempting to do now, the easiest way, I hope.
The following diagram and pictures are of the Harley Ultra Classic and shows the various components of the fuel pump system. Hope it helps.
And good morning. It's Wednesday, about 9 o'clock, and I'm back on the Harley. I couldn't work on it Monday or Tuesday because we had rain in and out, and I couldn't take a chance on rain getting into my gas tank while I was working. So here we are Wednesday morning, and I do have my new filter. Comes with an O-ring, and the O-ring, here's the old one. It goes up over here, fuel filter down inside, and reassemble it. This is the lock. I guess that's what you call it. I'm not sure of the exact name. That's what holds the cup that has the fuel filter up in the I believe that's the bottom of the fuel pump. And so we're going to get to it, get this reassembled. As you can see, I didn't follow a lot of the suggestions. A lot of guys take these disconnect the hoses and everything from the fuel pump and the filter and bring it outside and put it on a bench or lay it out on a tank and reassemble it. I come across a Harley video, and it showed them just like I'm doing here, pulling it out and not disconnecting anything, opening up the fuel filter, change it out, put the O-ring in there and put it back in. And the only thing that I disconnected was this plug right here, and I cleaned it out with a sensor cleaner. So I sprayed those teeth and I blew everything out and dried them real well. And the only other things I disconnected was just where these tubes, they clip on in here on this strip that goes onto the tank. Okay, I put the new O-ring. It just slips right up on this lip here, and I dropped the new fuel filter in. That's all there is. It's only goes one way, and I don't think there's an up or down on the filter. It's all the same. So got it in there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start closing it up. Okay guys, next clip, just finished lunch. Okay, I didn't take any video of reassembling the fuel filter to the fuel pump and putting everything back together, getting it in. I needed both hands. So I'm getting ready to attempt to crank it up, and we'll go from there. There are a lot of videos showing how to do this procedure, a lot better than mine. out. Okay, the first time I started up, it took several attempts, and it kind of backfired. Not backfired, but it came back through the throttle body a couple of times, and then it started up, and then it had a rough idle. So we're going to start it up again. It got warmed up. Let's see what happens now. Ignition on. Let's see what happens. Like I said, it's already run for a while and it got warmed up, and now it's a little steadier. I just got that screwdriver kind of keeping those holes aligned up with the gasket behind there. I may attempt to ride it in a couple of days around the neighborhood. I didn't have any codes. But I'm gonna check them again tomorrow. We got rain moving in, so I might head in the next hour or so. So I got to get my cover back over this. We'll let it run for another minute or two. Got fresh premium in it, new fuel filter, and I put some seafoam in it too. Let it run for a couple of minutes. Okay, it's been running probably about 3 or 4 minutes. I know you're not supposed to let them set and run like this.
This will be the last clip of this video. I'll go ahead and get it edited and post it tonight or tomorrow. Thank you for coming by and watching. Hope to see you on the next update, and I hope to get back on my Jeep soon.